sequencing emotion in a delicate formation. Numerology's wisdom is a language of vibration. Welcome to the Numerology Hour. Host Kelly Brickle is a numerologist, psychic medium, and teacher. Her passions are learning about the soul and energy. Whether it's working with spirit, emotion, or vibrational numbers, precision and heart always enters the equation. Now, here is your host of the Numerology Hour, Kelly Brickle.
Hello, everybody. We have Jennifer Rose on today. Surprise!
Hey, everybody. Surprise to me, too. Good to see you, Kelly. Nice to be with you, love.
Absolutely, absolutely. We were just around town, and then I'm just like, "Do you want to stay?" And she's like, "Okay." So she was on
Cheers.
with yeah. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. She was on just a moment ago with Embracing Infinity with Nigel G, and that was a great show. And now we are here, and we're gonna be doing readings like number focused. It's multifaceted. So I'll be doing some numerology readings, and then she's gonna like tune into the energy of numbers in her own way through cards or however it comes to her. We're honoring the energy of numbers. This is what the show is about. So before we begin, is there anything on your mind, Jennifer? Welcome, and thank you for being with me, my friend.
Well, good to see with you too. And no, I'm good. I'm just looking forward to the weekend, and it's been very busy. I've been kind of getting back on the swing of things, and it just was like go 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 go. As soon as like kind of like Labor Day started wrapping up, I'm like it's go time. So I'm trying to get back on the swing of things because I relaxed my schedule last month. So now, but summer's got a few more weeks left, so summer's not over yet. It's 80 degrees out here, so I'm gonna try to catch me a sunset later.
It is, yes, it is
Yeah.
very beautiful out, and not crazy, crazy hot, thankfully. I have the air conditioning on, so I'm nice and cool, but and
Yeah,
you
me
are
too.
too. Well, yeah, I would imagine. So, hello, everybody. Let's say hello to everyone coming on in. Hello, 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 Naomi. Hello,
Hey,
Kweezy.
Amy. Hi, Kiwizi.
Hello. Yes. We're getting hello, Jennifer
There's
McCormick.
Jen.
Hey.
Hey, Jen.
And everybody, please let us know if you want to have a reading. We're going to be starting readings in just a second. And we know we can come to you if you are open to a reading. Okay, so that's how we choose you. And we really do just go with how we are feeling with who we're drawn to. Hello, Arlene. Hello. Nice to see you. So, okay. Well, today is a 5/5. Uh, oh yeah, today's a 5/5/5 date. So
Is it really?
throughout all of September, there's going to be triple day months and days. So when you have a 9, it like basically duplicates the number. So September is the ninth month, and we're in a 9 year. So it's duplicated twice. So today is 5/5/5. Tomorrow will be 6/6/6 and seven, and it'll just keep looping and
Okay.
repeating until October. So we have a lot of
Okay.
amplified energy
Oh,
for
cool.
the month.
Jennifer was saying in the last in the live that I was doing that because we've got the 9 day coming up, so we're going to be on Tuesday 999 because 2025 adds up to 9. So we have a 999 on Tuesday, and if it's a
Yes, we
9 year, then it's a 99. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Finalizing.
yeah,
It's finally a year.
it's
Hi,
true.
Arlene.
When we have triple nines or double nines, what happens is we have opportunities for healings or finishing things that are lagging or long standing. You might even have found this year, everybody, since we're talking numerology, I have to sneeze all of a sudden. That's a good sign for you.
That's
I
the
couldn't
sneeze of
get
truth. That's the sneeze of truth. Hey,
I
MZ.
couldn't
MZ's in the house. I
oh,
had fun with you last night on the show, Michael. Thank you. Hey, Lucinda. That's a sneeze of truth.
sneezing is one of your signs. Yeah, so I was like, ooh,
Yeah, I know.
but
And I was rubbing my nose when you did that too. So I was like, okay, there's something there. Hi,
it got
Michelle.
me. So we're going to be having multiple 999 portals this month for anyone who's curious, because someone was saying, "Ooh, 999, I'm excited." So September 9th is a 999 portal for anyone who's curious. September 18th is a 999 portal, and also September 27th is a 999 portal. 999, yeah, four nines. Three nines. What am I saying? 39 portal.
Would you say that September 5th, September 9th,
September,
September 9th, September 18th, and September 27th? Right,
September
because they're all
9th.
multiple. Yeah,
Right,
that makes sense.
correct. And we're
Going back to
again,
grade school math.
yeah, once you figure out the rule, it's grade school math.
Mhm.
And so we only have a 9 year once every 9 years. Okay. So every 9 years, we can have these multiple numbered portals. And then it has to be September too, as well. So, like, we're talking about, oh my gosh, the 888 portal, right? Like the Lion's Gate portal. And it's just like in astrology, that's eight energy. But in numerology, we're having our true 888 portal once every 9 years, and that will be on the 8 date. So that's going to be September 8th. That is going to be September 17th. That is going to be September 26th. So these are really, I should be doing
Wait, so now, so those were eights, not nines. So not September 9th, but September 8th and then 17th. And so those 3 days are eight numbers. So we've got eight portals and nine portals commingling. Is that what you're saying? We got
every
Lionsgate.
so we're having massive energy portals all month long. Every day is a
Wow.
triple day until the end of the month. Every day is a triple day until the end of the month.
Oh, holy, you know what?
So yesterday was 444. Yesterday was
Uh-huh.
444, and now it's 555, and then it'll be 666, 777, and then 888,
Okay.
September 999, and then it will repeat itself September 10th, 111, 222. Yeah.
Yeah, you told me this would be September would be intense for me anyway. So I'm just like, okay, I better buckle up. And we got a full moon coming on Sunday too. So it should
And then
be party time, everybody. Enjoy all those
party.
emotions as they come through you, and you're like, I'm crying and I don't know why.
Yeehaw. Hello, Michael. Michael was
I know.
coming in to say hi.
Yeah,
Hey,
Michael's here. Michael Christopher's here. We got the MZ and the MC here today. Hi, Michael Christopher. Hi, Michelle. Hi,
hello,
Leonie and
Charlie.
Sharon as well. Hi, Charlene.
Hi,
There's
Kim.
Kim Princess.
And then the
Blue
blood
moon,
moon
lunar
on the
eclipse on the
7th.
7th.
There's
Blood
okay.
moon. Wow. Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's going to be a big one. A lot of people are talking about that eclipse too. So we have a lot of events going on. And so when we have a 999 portal, like I was saying a little bit before, like you will notice that you're changing, because anytime a lot of nines come in, your identity has the chance to shift. Like, you could feel like a timeline shift. You could feel like, I'm ready to finally heal. I can finally heal. Something about your past that you've been having a pattern with, because maybe you've been in pain or you've been confused. It's a massive, massive opportunity to let go in a way where your energy is being supported. It's not just going to be like, I wish it was this way. It's almost like the spell gets broken. It's rather fascinating. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, we're doing readings, everybody. We're gonna start in just a moment. So, Michelle, I am Lulu. Hello. Leonie. Hello. Maxine. Hello. Michael Christopher's with us. Hello. What's up, Michael Christopher? Sharon. Hello. Jennifer. Oh, she's talking about another eclipse. This one's a solar eclipse, is on the 21st, and autumn equinox is on the 22nd. This month is packed. I need to do like a numerology episode where I break down kind of what's happening this month. There's so much stuff happening. I didn't even think about it until we started talking, Jennifer, honestly. Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
Oh, sorry. I was saying happy birthday to Tanya's mom. She says is on the 9th. And hi to Jess. There's our girl Stacia. What does the universe say about my upcoming session in 35 minutes?
Michael's crazy. Let's pull a card for Michael. Why not?
Okay.
I need
You want
numbers on the cards.
do you want mermaids or fairies, Michael?
Yeah, Michael, let's
We'll go with
have
fairies.
yeah, you pick. You pick. I'm gonna grab a deck with numbers. I realize I don't have anything with numbers. Hello, Sharon from South Africa. Hello, Tamer.
Hi, Sharon.
Hello. Hello, Jess. Hey, Jess. Stacia. Hey, Stacia.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And a dealer's choice, he says. And Jen's like, Michael, Michael will do fantastic.
He always does.
Maxine, I feel compelled to put on Jennifer Hudson. I am changing. I would
Oh,
encourage that,
okay.
honestly.
And
Okay,
then
I'm
there's
gonna grab
what is it, David Bowie? Changes. That's a good one. That's been in my mind for the last several days, and now I know why. Dealer's choice. Okay, Michael. I'm gonna do the fairies card for you. Let's see what we got. Uh
Oh, hi.
ooh.
A little girl cat coming on in to say hi.
Light
Come
the
on in, Toby.
darkness. Ancestors, ancestral line, generational shift. It's number 14, which is also a 5, and we're on a 5 today. So changes. So I'm not sure what this means for you, but it sounds like you're the light in the darkness of what's going on in your future reading. So you will help to illuminate your client and help him or her to feel better and lighter. So I like that. I also got scared to fly. So that may be poignant for you as well. And that's number 18, which is a 9. So we got a 9 and a 5. So how about that? The right moment, sensing out the right timing. So that'll have to do with your presentation and knowing kind of like what to say and when to say it as you're illuminating. And then this one is Lucky 7, Fairy Wishing Well, Manifestation, Expectation, and Offering, which also tells me, like Jess said, you're going to do awesome. It doesn't take a psychic to figure that out. But hey, that was fun. So, all right, Kelly, handing it over to you, my love.
Interesting. And then
We got a 9, a
okay,
5, and a
cool.
lucky 7. We got 5, 7, 9 for Michael.
5, 7, 9 for him. So
Yeah,
5 is
he's
energy
going
of
he's going to
movement.
give illumination and courage, and he's going to do awesome. That's what I got for him. Hi,
A
Jennifer Lee.
movement, 7 like wisdom, and 9 like full circle, like born what he's doing what he's born to do. So this jumped out of the deck. I decided to pull some cards too, and then I'll look into the number of it. But you got the intuition card, no surprise. Michael, you're doing what you're born here to do, and you are one with your intuition, and this work gives you life, this work gives you purpose, and so you come alive when you're doing it. Like heaven, the other side is supporting you, they're ready to go too. I got the fertility card connected to that as well, and this was like a reminder of being in touch with your body, being in touch with your health, and like sometimes it feels like there are some things that you need to still have in place. Well, Spirit's going to give you it for your reading, but to check in with your own fertility, to check in with your own energy, and is linked to lessons and findings of the past. You are in harmony with that which you seek, and you're coming into a place of material harvest. Okay, so
Ooh.
once you line up your fertility, your inner harmony, and trusting the work that you do, material harvest. So it's going to be a little bit of a journey, but a good one and a successful one. Just keep going forward. And then you got the numbers 6, 3, 2, and 9. And so the 6 and 3 and 9, they all have one thing in common. They're social numbers. Okay, so you have to get yourself out there routinely and keep sharing who you are, and honor your sensitivities while you're doing that. So make adjustments with your sensitivities, with how you feel like you want to share, but don't stop sharing. Okay. Just use your body and your wisdom to understand, maybe this is too much for me. Maybe I don't like this. So do something about it, but don't stop sharing. Just don't stop. Just tweak it. Don't stop. Just tweak it. Okay.
Yeah, I like that. I definitely feel a positive shift for you as well, Michael, by next month, actually. So, by the time you're in October, it feels like you'll be very pleased with how things have shifted and moved in a direction. And it does feel to be a bit faster than you expected. So that's a good thing. So looking forward to that for you and lots of love. Are you saying I need to shake my moneymaker?
Yes. Yes, I actually am, because I told you to get out there and talk, and then fertility of the body, learning about how to make your body strong, and being creative and happy and joyful in your body.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of
Yes.
solar plexus energy for you too. So that's you, sun, 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 go, go, go. Stand, stand in your Leo. Michael Christopher Shake.
I
We
love
want to
it.
dance now.
I love
Don't we
it.
want to? Don't we want to put some music on and dance?
I would I would put on something, if only I had it ready. I don't wait, do I
No,
have
you
something? Do I have here?
only if it's only if it's what do you call it, royalty free.
I don't
Just make sure it's royalty.
it is.
After what you went through on Facebook, oh my God.
Michael. Oh, I wish it was more high vibe, but yeah. We should just have music on here when crazy stuff happens, and we just hit the button.
I like that. It's entertaining. It took me back in time. I used to go when I was in my youngin days. There was this one club that played a lot of industrial music. It was really fun that I used to go to a long time ago. That was fun. Those were the days.
It's
Hey,
it,
Stacia.
it's time to meet that part of yourself again and
I know,
embrace.
right?
Oh my gosh, yes. Everybody please dance. Everybody please shake it and heal. Exactly. Okay, so who's up? Who's up? Uh Michael, you were the one opening the space. Who's up next? Would you like to choose Jennifer, or would you like me to go? What do you
Um, how about Jennifer McCormick?
Okay, all right.
All right, all right, Jennifer McCormick.
Jennifer McCormick. Jennifer, do you have a question? Jennifer McCormick? Jennifer to Jennifer?
Hi, Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn, happy
Okay.
birthday again. It's her birthday, everybody.
I know. Everyone say happy birthday to Evelyn.
Shout
Shannon's
out to
birthday was
Evelyn.
yesterday. Um, Jennifer, I got the Tranquil Place Mermaid card for you. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And the number is 34, which adds up to 7. Lucky, lucky you. And this does let me know that we've entered into some peaceful waters and we're feeling more smoothness and we're feeling more lightness. So it does feel like the summer break has been good for you with your kids. I can tell how much you love your kids when I just move into your mama energy with that too. Um, and I know that family is everything to you as well. I do feel a grandfather spirit presence coming in for you too, just wanting to put very big protective warm arms around you too, and is so incredibly proud. It's a very endearing energy. He is very proper because he makes my stature come very straight like this, and so I just feel like I have to stand up very straight. I'm not sure if he's military, if that was just kind of his personality, but I feel very like I have to stay on the straight and narrow path with this gentleman too. He wore a hat as well, and he tips his hat off to you too. In spirit world, there's been quite a beautiful expansion as if all these little flowers are coming and beaming out of his heart. And then he showers and rains all of these little pretty flowers and petals all over you as if you're just standing here being showered with flower petals. It's quite beautiful. A lot of rainbow light coming in with that too. Your beautiful husband, of course, comes in giving kisses to you on the cheek and the top of the head and the forehead and the mouth, and giving love all to your babies as well too. And he's very proud of you as well, the two of them too. I'm seeing golfing or miniature golfing coming in. I'm not sure if I've got that right, but I have to give you everything as I see it too. But I know that there's been a lot of play in the water through the warm summer months as well, and that's been very healing and fun and joyful. So I do feel like healing comes through laughter and joy with you. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The next card I'm getting for you, love. I just have to read it. Is belonging, and it's number one. It's number one. So there really is a coming home to yourself through all of the transformation, everything that you've had to move through, and everything that you've learned from the great many changes that your soul and spirit team has presented to you as Jennifer, too. So this really is a recognition of well done, and you've got this, and knowing that you've got so much beautiful support around you, too. From spirit, there's this big, bountiful basket of like fruit, all different kinds of fruit that's being given to you as a symbolic gift to let you know, like, it's all there for you. You have it all, too. And they are letting me know that there are things that you're wanting to, either purchase or save up for your family, for your home, and they are letting you know that they will be helping you with manifesting that as well. I see kind of, it's almost like leprechaun coins and things like that are like coming your way. So something about the the Irish luck energy coming into you too, with all the little coins. And so they're letting me know that help is coming for you too, so that you can get these additional little luxuries that you'd like to have too. So I do feel this is a very beautiful, productive month for you, and finishing off of the year where it's just going to be layering in more abundance. Abundance is what I was going to look for. Okay, you saw the rainbow. We had a poem, Look for Me in the Rainbows. Read it. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. I love you, girl. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jennifer. She could take so much of what you said.
Yeah.
Hello, Katie. Welcome. Hello, June. Hello, Susan Carey. Hello. Hello, Mystic Road. We see all of you. Thank you, everyone, for being patient as we just naturally go where we're drawn. Hello, Rachel and Stacia. I think I said hi, but I'm going to say hi again, Stacia. Hey, girl. Okay. All right. And Christine Thomas, hello. Okay, so I was drawn to Michelle Oliver. So I'm going to go. And KWZ, if we're drawn to you, you're next. I mean, you're always so like, big energy. Hey, if it hits, it hits. Okay, if it hits, it hits. Hello, Jackie. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay. Jennifer is giving love to you, Jennifer.
I love you too, Jennifer.
Okay. All right. All the love. Where is Michelle? Okay, so Michelle, can I have your month and your day, please, Michelle? I'm gonna go into your numerology on the numerology hour, and then maybe mix a card with it. You're welcome, Michelle. Do you, if you have a question, pop it down. If not, I'm just gonna do a general on you. Okay.
She did. She
So,
had a question about a relationship. I think that was Michelle. Yeah.
okay,
You
let
just
me
had it on
find it.
screen. It's at 3:38. You had it on screen. That was her question. Yeah.
Thank you for catching that. Thank you for
Yeah.
catching that. Okay, cool. Michelle, if you can give me your birth date. And if not, I'll just go in another way. I'll just go in another way. Okay,
Do you
thank
need
you.
the year or just the month and the day?
The month
Oh,
and day is okay.
oh, you're an
All right,
Aries girl. You go, girl.
Aries girl.
We love Aries fire.
Yes, we do. And also, if you want to know about the person you started dating, can I have their month and day if you happen to know it? Because you're saying, I just started a new relationship with a man. I'm wondering how things will work out for us. I really appreciate any insight, please. Okay, I'm gonna go into it. Give me his month and day if you happen to know it. All right. So let me just look at some things. Are you both April 1st? Oh, you're giving me yours. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay. So then you're a 517. Got it. Okay. Is that right? No, you're 513. This is why I double check. You're a 513. Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Michelle,
that's right.
do you know your gentleman friend's birthday, at least the month and the day for Kelly? Oh, she's not
He
sure. He's
doesn't.
57. Okay, she's
Okay.
not sure. He's 57.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah. I can't just pull from an age, but thank you for sharing information. I appreciate that.
Do you
So,
know the
okay.
month or anything? Do you know the month or do you know his astrology sign by chance? She may not know.
You
He
told me,
told me,
but
but I forgot. Okay.
she's like, "Oh my, oh my." That's
That's
okay.
okay. As long as he remembers yours.
Yeah. There you go. Slowly but surely. Okay. So, what we're going to go into is um there's a lot of movement for you this year, okay? And it's almost like things are just moving so fast. It doesn't surprise me that, you're like, oh, he told me, but I forgot, okay? Because the energy, it's fast. And that's usually how you operate anyway. You're like very much in the moment, just enjoying. And then you kind of have to, take a moment to step back. But the energy of this year just amps up this natural of who you are. So, what I encourage is to make sure that he's comfortable with going on adventures with you because this year supports it for you. And if he's into that energy, that's going to be the green light saying that he's up for further adventures and that he's a good fit for your personality because you do best with fun and adventure and spontaneity. Okay. If he can't handle that, I'm sorry, he can't handle you. So it's a matter of what can he handle? That's the question that comes into the mix because you are fun. You are effervescent. If you can understand these things, Michelle. All right. Um, let me kind of can't. I don't know his energy offhand because you're letting me know he's in your energy and he's around. But I feel like he's a little bit like more he's up for things but he's learning how you are so he's not as spontaneous per se as you if you were to match the two of you together. So, oh my god.
And
Okay,
she's
well
saying
you
she just was in a car accident and is suffering with a concussion as well. I'm
yeah.
sorry, Michelle.
Sorry, Michelle. Yeah, and hey, that can complicate how you remember things. No, like, no weight on your shoulders. It's okay. It's all right. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, I do feel though it is, let's see, March for you. Let me like think about how the relevance of March. So March, you would have
He,
had,
he loves her craziness.
yeah.
That's good.
Okay, good. This is all this is all checking out. Okay, that's right. Okay. Um, in March, you would have had a moment where it would have encouraged you to slow down and right, like something unfortunately kind of not so great happened because the energy was almost going too fast. So I encourage you to kind of continue to look out for your body and take moments of like health and slowing things down occasionally. I know that's not completely you, but you brought that up for a reason. And also within your chart, it was kind of showing you that that's one area of your life where you can't rush things and you can't just kind of go, oh, well, I'll figure it out as I go with everything. So that applies to the relationship, that applies to your health, that applies to further things. Also in December. So December is going to be a time again and this is for you more so than the relationship. It could tie to the relationship, but December is a time for you to slow things down a lot again because if you do too much too fast, your body is going to deal with a setback or we're going to see some type of setback. So really use this opportunity with your loved one in your life right now to help you ground. He's going to help you ground. So encourage that. Um, where are we for you? So you're this month. I really would like you to go on a trip with him this month. Do you have anything planned? Do you have anything planned? I wouldn't be surprised if you already talked about it, honestly. But I would like for you to go on a trip. It's great in your chart. It's great for the energy, and he's on board, it sounds like. Can you give me any validation on that, Michelle?
We're both trying to adjust to each other's way. I was also getting take it slow, so that matches what you were saying, Kelly, too. Yeah, just take it slow. And you also feel very romantic, Michelle, because they were showing me like a box of chocolates for you too. And so like that's something that you need is the romance. So don't uh well, what I'm going to say is I would recommend just staying true to yourself in what are needs for you so that you don't feel disappointed, but also to express and communicate those things that make you feel loved and happy. So I feel so loved and happy when the romantic in me is honored and given treats, things like that. So I hope that's helpful for you too. So your husband passed away in 2023 and he is the first person you allowed into your life. That's a lot of trust. Good for you. Good for you. She was yes, and they were talking about going somewhere. So yes, you're spot on, Kelly. She's in
Cool.
love. Oh.
Love. Yes, she's in love.
Mm.
It feels nice. This month feels really, really good, like with feelings and positivity, and pleasure. It just feels good. It does. And I encourage you for October. So October, I feel like there'll be an opportunity for reviewing further commitment. It doesn't mean like, on a scale of like, it doesn't mean like we're going all the way, but it's going to be more talks of like, acknowledging the realization of how you two continue to want to be committed to each other. Okay, so that is coming up. And then hold on, let
I
me
like
just
his gentleness for you too, Michelle, because that also feels important. So just when I feel into that, I feel like I like his gentleness for you. That part is a good match for you.
I agree. I agree.
Um,
Absolutely. Um,
he's supportive of her grief for her husband. That's beautiful.
yes. It's important. I do feel like this year is like further of self-discovery, like of yourself, a lot of coming into yourself, a lot of things are gonna change. Um, with what you expected. So, whether it's through this gentleman or things that you experienced together, you're going to have an invitation to a completely different way of life. And just continue to embrace it step by step. And that's a large part of what I'm getting for her. And Jennifer, if you, I feel like you've already tuned in, but if there's anything else that you're getting, and
Yeah, it just feels like you can't rush art and good things come to those who wait. So the patience and the taking things slow allows you to build that communication and that getting to know each other on a deeper level versus, because the areas with the fire energy, you just want to like motorboat like right ahead. And sometimes it's good to sail. Sometimes it's good to sail instead of motorboat too. So we both want the same thing, but he's giving me all the time. That's perfect. I love that for you. I love his gentleness. Do you have a dog too, or have you thought of getting a dog, like a pet companion? I don't know. I see that in your energy, so I thought I would just check on with you all of a sudden too. Yeah, but overall feels positive for me. That was
it,
beautiful.
it does
Hmm.
feel positive. Evelyn says, he already sounds like a keeper. It feels good. It feels
Just
good.
remember, he
Yeah.
knows you got those chocolates for Valentine's Day. So you get your romance. Girls need their romance sometimes. Okay,
They do. I really appreciate what
beautiful.
you're saying. It's so hard to allow anyone
Yeah,
else into my
yeah.
life.
It takes a lot of courage to make change and to do that, to put your trust in again too. So that's why taking it slow is a good idea too. So, but I admire your courageousness. Not everybody can do that. A lot of people they just close. So that's good for you on keeping an open heart. Beautiful.
I have my cat, she says, my late husband's cat.
Okay, okay. I don't know why I see dog around you too, so perhaps that will come, down the future, but there is dog energy around you too, so I'll just give that to you. And I do feel that your husband blessing you for finding new love and new romance. He doesn't want you to be sad and lonely. He wants you to be happy and in love. So there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel
It
Rose
feels
coming to you too. I feel him handing a rose to you as a blessing.
it feels really good. It feels really
Yeah.
good. like spiritual blessings from him. That's kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. And much love to Michelle indeed. Okay, so you are up next, Jennifer, to choose where
Okay.
you want to go. Thank you,
Okay.
Jess.
I'll give a message for
Sorry.
Stacia, and I'm going to.
She wanted to get a
She
dog.
wants.
She's validated.
Okay. Uh, I'm a beagle lover, and you being that you're an Aries, you might like beagles too. So I'm a beagle holic.
You have
they're,
three.
they're a little bit rebellious, but I have a feeling you like that, Michelle. Keep you on your toes. All right, Stacia, are you still here, beautiful? Can you check in with me? Just let me know that you're still here, and it's okay if I pull a card for you. Is that okay? Yeah, yeah,
Thank you.
yay. Okay, good. Okay. All right, beautiful. Let's see here. Your cat bark. Ooh, Stacia, this is cute. I got a 5 card for you. Imagine that. It's a 555 day, and I got a 5 card for you. This is one of my fairy decks, and it says secret doorways, working with intuition, second sight opening, dimensional doorways. Ooh la la. Now I already know that you're starting to channel. And that includes poetry as well too, and that's been quite successful. But doesn't that exactly match what's happening for you now? You've had this beautiful and abundant opening in your channel and in your energy for you too. And so now we just have to go in the door. So the 5, of course, is change, right? And you just have to go in the door, and it's almost like standing on the precipice or standing on the edge of the cliff, and you've got the unknown, and that's kind of scary, right? But remember, we can do hard things, right, Stacia? And then you're just like, just jump out, like just jump out into it, with your spirit, with your higher self, with your soul, and then you'll find that you're going to fly, and then it's like you're caught midair, and then you're just like sailing together. So it's super beautiful. I feel very happy for you. Definitely a lot of musical interest going on there too. I feel kind of like with you and your husband too, like there's power couple potential in the new things that are coming your way too, that you two can work together on too. So I do feel there's going to be some twists and unexpected turns, but it's positive for you too, with that too. So it's just, in other words, it's surprising, surprises coming up too. And then here we have her special place, number 16, which adds up to 7, which says find your own safe space inside and out. So that's just those times to make sure you get the rest in between the jumps, to get the rest in between the jumps, to like recharge your battery for that too. That feels important for you too. And da 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 da. And ask for what you want, be honest. And that's the Midnight Prince. So this is about really telling the universe and your higher self and your own heart about what you truly want, and then jump. There you go, my darling. Yes, he is a baby medium as well. There's definitely power couple energy for you too, and it feels like it brings you two even closer together. So I really like how that feels for you. That feels really good too. And I do feel like you continuing with your creative journey, because your creativity, your art, your poetry, your writing, all of this stuff is moving you forward. You're in the energy, literally, of God, what I would call God, because she is creative energy. It is always giving birth, and so you are definitely in giving birth right now. You're not just pregnant. You're not just gestating. Like, you're giving birth. So it's a beautiful, beautiful time. Sometimes we're just pregnant, right? The ideas are there, and we're like, why isn't anything happening? You know what I mean? Like, why is this taking so long? Because you're pregnant. You haven't given birth yet. You haven't gotten your 9 months. But here, we're in the 9 months. So there you go.
Are we talking about how she's giving birth to a baby medium, or
No, to her full potential, to her spiritual potential, which is the creative energy, right?
she's birthing her partner, the baby medium, forward? But I get it now.
Well, that too. You know,
Just bear
it's been
with
a long
us.
week.
There was something about that. No, I feel like he's like,
Yeah,
I don't like,
it's
she's
true.
going in a certain place within her energy, and then
And they feed
he
off each other.
comes,
Yeah.
and then he kind of goes like, I'm gonna go over here for a little bit, And then she's like, I'm gonna go do this, and then he's like, oh, that's interesting, and then he goes over here for a little bit. So it's like the more she aligns herself, the more he starts to align with her. But he's
Yeah.
I just feel like he's energetically, as all mediums are, ADD. Oh, now you got me inspired. Now you got me thinking, and now I'm over here.
Yeah,
So
bright shiny object, bright shiny yeah, there's definitely power couple potential, which I love for you too. So that's always great if you guys have that. So I don't see that in that many people. So that's really nice. I love that. So
something with baby mediums.
yeah, she's validating. Anything else you wanted to add, Kelly?
What card numbers did you get for her again? You had a 7
Um,
and a
Let me see. The Midnight Prince was a 7, and then her special place was also a 7, and the secret doorway was a 5. So a 5, a 7, and a 7.
Okay, cool. So, if that's the case, like Stacia, it's a mixture of kind of doing this inward work and then making small bursts of knowing when you have to jump on things. So, the reason I say it's a mixture of because it's like for you, I feel like there's a lot of inward work and there's a lot of like soul work and learning about what's what to you, like the truth of your soul, and the meaning of life. And then I feel like the short bursts are making sure you don't overthink things because it's almost like your soul wants you to take time to and think, but once you know, they're just like, do not overthink because then you'll just go back and think some more and have your spiritual ascension. And it's just like, that's great, but you want to be doing stuff. So like the key is do the work, then don't overthink.
Yeah, that's why we got those 2 cards, right? Yeah, the secret place, the quiet time, and then also go through the doorway. And those are her numbers. Of course they are. See?
There
Very
we
in
go.
alignment.
Exactly. It always works. It always works. She says, yes, very true. I'm a thinker. So I actually think you honor that with the way that you work spiritually, but then when it's time, right? When it's time to act, right? We talked. Go through the door. Like just like on the card, go through the door. Okay. All right. Let me see.
Your
I almost feel
turn.
like I'm gonna read, but I almost want you to choose for me, Jennifer. There's too many
Um,
people that I want to go to, and I feel
okay.
bad. Like there's like 4 people I want to go to, and I'm just like, just choose for me, Jennifer. I usually don't say that,
Okay.
and that's
So
usually not how reading
Cindy's
works, but but I'm
okay.
ready.
It looks like Cindy's birthday is today. She says, Cindy, peace, be still. I would love a birthday reading 9/5, which is today. Love connection if you have any insight. I think she meant insight. So she wants to know
Okay,
about love.
okay,
Happy
cool.
birthday,
Okay.
Cindy. Cindy's such
Happy
a pretty
birthday.
name.
It is. It is.
Thank you, Stacia, for letting us read for you. We love you.
Thank you, Stacia. We love you. Is right. Okay. So, Cindy, um, the 9/5 day is is really again. We talked with another 5 just a moment ago. The 9/5 day is you're a free spirit. Okay, so you just kind of cut loose and do what you need to do sometimes, and you don't like doing things the traditional way. That's not fun for you at all. Um, you need to explore things on your terms. So, maintaining that life is to be lived through variety, adventure, exploration. You need to get out of your own town. You need to get out of your own states or territory or country. You need to keep pushing the boundary of how you experience life, and it gives you so much satisfaction, and it really does fulfill the types of people that you're supposed to meet that will speak to your soul because you are born on the 5 day, and that basically is like unique people are always going to find you. So grow your pool, grow your grow the number of people that you can find, and that will naturally give you better quality of people since you're sourcing your outreach much further. You'll find the diamonds that way. Are you in the house with us, Cindy? Cindy? I'm seeing if she's here. She says, yes, it's my
Mhm.
birthday.
Yep.
She's like,
And
I'm
she
not
just
dating.
messaged. I do have a guy, I think about 828, very little contact.
Okay, so that's his birthday, 8/28.
Is
Um,
is that somebody you've dated before, or you're just interested?
so just with that, so and
He's ready.
I'm making sure, oh, that's right, because she said her birthday was today, so that would be right. So he's a 9/1 and you're a 5/5. I would have to know more about your numbers, but like the numbers that you have, they are compatible. Like, he would be accepting of like you, with being a free spirit because he's a free spirit as well, and he really does things his own way. So but there's so much more to it than that. um I feel like it's important. Yeah, you're right, Jennifer, you picked up on that.
Mm.
She says I did date him on and off. I feel like they are talking to one another, and I'll hand this back to you because you got a read on it, Jennifer. I feel like they're in contact, but it almost feels like there's friendliness there and the bridge has not been reconnected, and so it's almost like he's not putting the effort in, or he doesn't get that you are trying to pursue him like that again, or he's kind of like sitting back. But there's something about it where I don't feel like he's ready to engage on that level, and that bridge of, okay, I'm interested, come on over, that hasn't been crossed. So I feel like there's a disconnect in some way for him on his side. That's just what I'm feeling. What are you feeling, Jennifer?
Well, Cindy, what I was feeling for you was taking a little bit more time to, yes, to all of the above, she's validating. It's taking a little bit more time of your own personal growth and transformation within yourself, because it feels like you're still kind of growing into your full standards of what you want for yourself too. And but you're still growing into the energy of claiming that, if that makes sense too. It's like you know what you want, but then you're coming into the energy of, I know I deserve this, I know this is for me, and you're going to hold that energy, and that's what is going to draw the diamonds to you, whether it be this gentleman or a new person. I do feel possibility of a new person down the line for you if you were to take the time to solidify your personal empowerment just a little bit more, because I can see the sparkly crown on you too. So I do feel potential for another partner that may be a little bit more aligned with you, a little bit more exciting for you too. That you would have, fun things in common with, that you could do things with too. So it doesn't feel like he's the only fish in the sea, is what I'm saying for you, Cindy. Too, but it feels like, oh, if you gave yourself a little bit more time to really solidify like what you want and your self-worth and self-love in that too, that would actually help to attract either him showing up for you better or a new partner even better than that. So, but I feel like we're going more towards the end of the year, Christmas time, or a little bit after. So that's not far off. It's just giving yourself a little bit longer. A birthday present to yourself would be like, I'm going to fully step into my power. That's my birthday present to myself. So I would love that for you.
I
Hi, Siri.
what I'm
Siri.
feeling. Oh, Suri. She's I love her. I love Suri's
We'll take
uh,
it.
just enthusiasm and appreciation of just girl power, queendom, right?
Mhm.
Let's see, what did she say? She's like, I knew you were gonna say that, LOL. I'm working on me. So what I'm feeling while Jennifer was talking and I was looking into the energy of the situation, I saw you in, this glowing light, like on the computer, and you were like reaching out for connection. And then I saw him and he's going through something kind of in his own life where he's not quite sure about a lot of things, or he's rectifying something. So I felt like you were ready to go, and he doesn't even know completely what's going on because you're interested. but he's kind of in a different phase within his life. So I just don't right. I don't unless you like shook him awake and then you're just like, I'm gonna go do me, see ya. Like if you are a contender, then you will come find me. Like that's how I feel like it is. And if you're not, I'm gonna go be busy doing my thing, living my life. And I think that's like the message. It's just like you have within your heart that you're ready. And so you're reaching out to him because you know him and he's familiar and you do like things about him, but really, the message is you're ready. So it doesn't have to be just him who you reach out to. In fact, I would say start reaching out in other places. Um, and to be brave with that, if as long as you want it, life will help you do it. You just have to keep showing up for yourself if you want this. Good afternoon, my sweet friends. Good
Mhm.
afternoon,
I
Suri.
know.
Hello, giving us some music and butterflies. Thank you.
Yeah. And with Cindy, just you're the flower girl, okay? So when you're doing your reaching out, you're also remembering that you're the flower, right? And so your essence is what's reaching out, right? But the receptivity comes to you. Okay, love? So just remember that. Okay. I love watching.
We love making women's hearts melt.
I know. Sure,
We
you
love
should come on with us. You should come on and join
Suri.
us.
Thank
That'd
you,
be fun if us
Suri.
three could all be together. That would be so cool.
Suri. We love you. Tanya, very good energy from you both. Thank you.
Thank you,
People are
Tanya.
so nice on here. People are
Yeah.
so nice on here. We
So
have
happy
time.
birthday to you, Cindy. I hope that's helpful.
Yes, happy birthday, Cindy. We have time for one more, and then I have to pop off because there's a meeting after this. Uh-oh. So let's do one more quick one. I'm gonna have you
You
choose
told
again.
you told Kay Weezy could have a reading earlier, so you might
I
want to circle
said,
back to
yeah,
him.
hey, let's go.
I do
K-Weezy.
believe, yeah.
You've dropped down his
Let's see if
numbers.
he's still here. Yeah. Are you still
K-Weezy,
here, Kay Weezy?
I
I
believe
thought I heard, yeah, there he goes. Me. I thought
where he might you
I
have
thought
to
I heard you commit earlier, so I was like, you gotta fulfill your commitment.
there's his numbers I
Yeah,
found.
he's
Okay.
here.
Okay,
Ten
cool, cool,
five,
cool.
1986.
10/5, 1986. Okay. So he's a 6/5 and he's a 3. Okay, cool. So if you have a question, let us know. But basically, right away, like you are connected to music and expression. I know, like, people in the comments sometimes share their lives, and I know you've shared before you're a rapper and musician. It goes perfectly with your life because you are a life path 3, and that is um, finding your way through expression, creativity, being on a platform, letting people see your talents, letting people see, how you can light them up and being your genius. So you're like, I just want to validate you on that. You're in the right career. You're doing the right thing. You are an attitude 6, Kweezy. So you actually are naturally one to look out for others. So I know you mentioned that you love your father a lot, and that's somebody who like really was a very positive influence within your life. Well, you can be a father actually to other people. You're a 6. So like you can help mentor other people. You can help look out for other people who have been through things that you have, or also are up and coming with wanting to work on their musical talents and don't know the industry. So this is something that I encourage you to like really to step into as well. And then also you're a 5. You were born on a 5 day. And what happens when someone's born on this day is they attract all these different people to them. So you have to kind of understand that throughout your life, you will attract kind of oddball people, and you're the selector. You're the one that gets to select who comes into your life. So your life is kind of by not even orchestration of your own mind is naturally exciting, sometimes crazy with the people who show up in your life. And you get to go, you're crazy. I like that crazy. Come with me, be my friend. Or, wow, you're crazy. Yo, we're all crazy. I respect you, but you need to back up. And I'm going to go this way. So, boundaries and discernment and understanding you still get to choose, even though life sends you these people, you still get to choose. And it's important to choose because you will continue to be more responsible within your life and really not only look out for other people, but be kind of like a beacon of good energy. So you have to start making some tough calls with people in the beginning by trusting your intuition, and then later on, as you get to know people too, if you're seeing them change for the worse. So I'm giving that to you, and he's understanding spot on. So very true. Thank you. And your dad is with you always. I mean, always. You guys are just bonded at the hip spiritually. And, I feel like you feel he comes to you in your dreams. And sometimes when you're super tired, you can feel him around if you can understand that. He's already tried to make contact to you. He's going to continue to try to make contact to you, and he's waiting for, again, times where you're not going to overthink it. Okay, because even though you're a spiritual creative guy, you still overthink a lot, so you're going to see him much more. He's working with you. So I'm gonna hand it over to Jennifer.
I was just getting for you really quick, just yeah, that's beautiful. Is Sometimes we can have a tendency to stay in I guess lower frequencies a little bit too, just because it feels good to be there. But sometimes there's also a time to like move out of the trees and back into the light and into the sunshine. So what I just hear for you is just it's like walk in the sunshine for you right now too. And so there is a time and a place, like, winter time is when we go inward and we go into the processing and things and forth, and you've been through some grief because you miss your dad. But I'm feeling very much him encouraging you to walk into the sunshine, walk into the light. Like it's time. I just feel like it's time, son. It's time too. So thank you, love. Thank you for letting us read for you too. But you're doing very well. So it's all positive for you as well too. There was a quick question from Leona. She thought if she sent stars that it would guarantee her a reading. Could we clarify that for our guests?
Oh, where's
We
that?
do go to who we're drawn to. It's 409.
Okay, let me look.
Yeah. I think she was hoping to make a mediumistic connection, but I think she sent stars, so she was hoping that that was going to guarantee her a message. But we typically just go to who we're drawn
I think
to,
she was
Leonie.
asking, but I didn't see her
I
send stars though. But
Oh, okay.
thank you. If you ever send stars, thank you. But no, we just
Yeah.
go to who we're drawn to, Leonie. Thank you
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. But sending you lots of love. Yeah.
And so KWZ, you're wondering about like your music and everything, and you're in the right career, you're in the right place. You have to be doing something with creativity. You have to be writing. You have to be rapping. You have to be musical. Um, I feel like for the next like 3 years, it's gonna be all about you coming into your spirituality and uh, upgrading the type of people within your life, upgrading even where you go, like to the studio. It's either like the studio hours or the studio location, forgive me, but they're saying updating something you do at the studio. So you have to like completely change like how the way that you're doing things. You're in the right place, but there's a lot of change that has to come up. Right now, it's like the people and you being really committed to the path with no distractions. Next year, it's going to be that way too, but it's going to be a lot of deep spiritual realizations about what you want to do with the music, what kind of branding you want to do, how you really want to showcase yourself. There's going to be a lot of changing the type of rapper you are even next year. That's really interesting. And for the next 3 years, it's going to be all about hard work, hard work, hard work. So you really, really have to put your nose to the ground, as you say, and just keep showing up and producing the work and networking and talking to the people. Within these 3 years, a lot of change for you, and it could come even faster. Just keep working, but 3 years is a big thing within your work right now. All right, so um,
Sorry, Kelly. I thought you were finished earlier. I didn't
no,
realize you were
I
taking it
was, and then
quickly,
he asked
easy.
about his
Yeah.
music. He asked about his music, and I
Ah,
felt
okay.
bad because I felt like that was really important to talk about.
Okay.
Um, and
Okay.
yeah, so it's gonna go that direction. But
Yeah.
everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for being here with us on the Numerology Hour. We are so blessed to be here with you. Please, until next time, you will see Nancy and Jennifer on Fashionably Spiritual on Monday. So, yep. See you then. And until then, go with love, luck, and light. And don't forget to live, everybody. Take care.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Oh my gosh, where's the button?